Alright, so welcome back to Necrobarista. I think this is 8 already. Let's get back into the story. And if I'm right, this could be the ending. Oh, it's the next day. The cafe seems a little empty. What the heck was all that noise? Is that a box? Was that one of the robots or something? Hello? Wait. Oh, wait. Is the place haunted now? Did you release something from whatever? I don't know. Did something go wrong during the ritual? Or something crawled over the floor and shut that door? What the heck was that? Why is this suddenly getting a little bit creepy? Oh, wait, it's Ned. These bloody things are just... Ugh. Now who's making a mess? Shite! Don't scare me like that, you wanker! You... Mate, you don't look so good. Oh. Wait. Is he starting to disappear? Yikes. Isn't that like hurting a lot? This thing? Yes, Jay. It's fine. It very obviously is not. You keep yourself together! That's a fun pun here. Fine. Can he just make that stop on command? I've only seen this once before. People don't tend to last as long as you and I. And even when they do. It hurts like hell, yeah. Does Maddy know about this? No. She's got enough guilt to deal with. I'm sure she just believes I'm uncomfortable, like Kishan is. What stage is he at? Headaches? Memory loss? We had a bit of a chat about it yesterday. Jay. I know. I'm not staying much longer. I'll stop disturbing the balance before long. Damn the balance! You're falling apart as I watch! Like I said, I'm not staying long. I cannot believe Maddy's presumptuousness! Hey! Cut it out! She realizes that she's messed up. She's doing her best to make amends. Surely it's too late for that. I don't think so. Come on. Come sit down. Things aren't that bad. No. No. I might be dying. I mean, dude, you're already dead. Supposedly. Supposedly you're already dead. You're just staying here for too long. You kind of have to pass on to the whatever beyond. So you can't say you are dying. You are dead. It's not like you... Wait, could he be revived? No, he cannot be revived. No way. I might be having to deal with a lot of pain and guilt, but... Guilt? I feel like I failed as a mentor for Maddy. She's not going to regain her confidence for a long time, I think. In necromancy? And just in general. It's easy to second guess yourself over every little decision after something big like this happens. I'd appreciate if she second guessed herself a little more often, to be honest. I'm sure you would. Anyway, aside from the pain, and the guilt, and the impending death, I feel quite good. Yeah, you sound like you're doing great. I'm just happy that she doesn't feel like she has to save me anymore. Even if that's just a result of her not managing to pull off the ritual. I don't feel like it was ever about the ritual, was it? No. We tried it the first time just because we were feeling like doing something risky. Something that could give us a little extra breathing room. Breathing room 4? Getting the council off our backs, actually. Getting some space to pursue her studies without outside interference. Oh. But even that was just... I don't know. Maybe motivated by spite or something? You've got plenty of reasons to feel that way towards us. I don't feel that way towards you, mate. You know that, right? I had some doubts. You might be a constant needle in my side, but you're also one of my oldest friends. I mean, if you can say that, he's actually truly your friend. I guess so. And that means a lot more than any sort of affiliation with a bunch of snobbish prudes who wouldn't know innovation if it slapped them in the face. Oof. That doesn't mean I don't miss the good times we had. We were undermining governments before it was cool. You mean the prank letters we kept sending to the parliament in 77? Subversive pushes for real democracy. Uh-huh. You know, even when I met you, you seemed like you'd never die. I don't know anything about you, but you had a weird energy around you. I didn't plan on it, really. The plan was to stick around for as long as I wanted to, and then move onwards when I felt like it. Do you feel like moving on? Does he? I'm getting more comfortable with the idea. Icarus didn't want to fall into the ocean either. But everything's gotta fall out of the sky at some point. I mean, isn't it a thing when you get older and live a fulfilling life? At one point, you're ready to accept the beyond beckoning you? Nobody actually wants to die, but the older you get, the more you come to terms with your finite lifetime. Or so I hope, because it would really suck otherwise. Damn, this is a heavy subject to talk about. I'm truly sorry if I gave you an anxiety attack thinking about it. It is within the theme of the visual novel, though. Something to ponder on. Let's just continue. And Maddy was just trying to catch me. You're not actually okay with this. No, I'm not. Lying to myself is easier than admitting that. I'm gonna miss you, mate. I hope you won't forget me. Forget you? I'm going to stick a photo of you up on the wall in your office. Big one. But, seriously, I want you to know that you've been a good friend. Even though we've taken different paths. When they caught me and pressed me into service, seeing you again was the thing that really brought me back to life. Made me realize I could live like this. Stuck here. Because there was nobody else left for me. Nobody who could see me, at least. You know? So there is a decent human being within Ned. Who would have thought? Well, decent is that's saying a lot, actually. There's a human being inside of him. Let's keep it at that. I won't forget that. That means a lot to hear. Thank you, friend. Oh. He's still around. Isn't dude in pain or something? Hey! You alright, mate? Not really, huh? The pain is starting to get to him. I'm going to sit here for a bit if that's okay. Right here on the ground. If you'd like me to leave, just let me know at any time and I'll let you be. Alright? No response. It's a nice day out. The weather here can be a pain in the arse. But days like this, they make it worth it, you know? I love to just sit and let the sun warm me. It's been a couple of weeks since it happened now. And I feel like the sun's warmth is the only thing that really helps me pull myself together. Yeah, what you're feeling, I'm feeling it too. Pretty intensely. Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. A few times a day, I totally lose myself. As in, my sense of self. And also my physical self. But, if you plan on sticking around and taking up a position with the council, that'll go away. You definitely don't want to stick around as long as I have. Not to assume intent or anything. I just had a hunch seeing as you were talking to Ned. They're not evil. They're just impartial, which is its own kind of cruelty. I wouldn't judge you if you wanted to stay either. There are plenty of delights hidden in Melbourne's dark corners. Ned can show you around, if you act nice enough. I'm sorry, mate. I've got to ask, is this helping at all? Because I'm honestly happy to sit here in silence. I thought you'd appreciate a yarn, though. No, it's fine. Alright. So, fun things in Melbourne. I suppose this story starts around the 1860s, when I first came over. Learned the language pretty quick. Not that it helped with dealing with the colonials. What did you come over for? Gold. Same as everyone else. And so... then he shows me these ridiculous drawings of himself wearing armor. Like a medieval knight. Always had an odd noble streak in him. Maybe didn't aim it in the right direction all the time. But then he left. Before I could help him use it a little bit more productively. And things changed pretty quickly after that. I see. It's never too late though. Maybe you'll be able to help him rekindle it, eh? Me? Oh, I don't think I could. It'd be easier than you think. I'll have to take your word for it. Regardless of whether you decide to meddle, do take care of him for me, alright? That man has a lot of pain, and Maddy's not necessarily always the nicest about it. I know that I'm asking a lot. You don't have to call him or anything. Just watch out for him when you can. I think you can do that. What? The interruption? What was that noise? You heard that, right? What, the noise inside? Yes? Is it something bad? I have a rough idea of what it is. It was probably Ashley waking up, falling out of her bed. Was that it? I'm just making presumptions here. No need to worry. I'll deal with it. And if I don't see you before I go, you will. I'll make sure I'm here. See you in a little bit then. So is he not gonna okay, no, it's actually doing a robo battle. Okay, well I should have guessed that. Get him, Cooper! Make your creator proud! Hey, oh, whoa, where are the faces? I drew some pretty nice faces on there. That would have been really fun to see. Palmer, stop slacking! Duck and weave! Kick his ass! On which camp is she, actually? That's an order! Already one of them was defeated? Ashley! Ah! No knife this time? I mean, wait, don't throw it! What? Turn around. Now, how'd this get... What? What am I missing? Oh. Yeah, it went straight through you. Oh. I mean, he is a ghost. Interesting. I'll say. You should perhaps not do this in the future, though. Most people aren't as insubstantial as me. I'm trying to wean myself out of the habit, yeah? You notice that this knife is slightly smaller than the previous one? I honestly can't tell the difference. But I'll take your word for it. I'll be throwing butter knives at the back of Maddy's head before you know it. At least those aren't sharp. The butter knives, they're quite roundish. Don't worry. Please don't murder each other after I go. Of course not. No, really. It'd break my heart if you two stop being friends over something silly. I won't let it happen. Good. And now the sad part is gonna start, isn't it? Now, what's happening here? Just doing some prototyping for a Battle Royale. Ah, that name though. What about it? I just feel like everything's a Battle Royale these days. Yes! Please give it another name because Battle Royale is so freaking overdone these days. I have no idea what you're talking about, old man. Never mind. What's the story with these poor things? Cooper and Palmer? I wanted to see if they still remembered Asimov's law of robotics. And did they? No! Palmer gave me a light stabbing! Oh dear. If it's in her metal hand, but they're able to hurt her. That is worrisome. Are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I like to give him a little taste of blood every now and then. What? Okay, Ashley. Let the psycho in you lose, I guess? What? Makes them fight better. Hungrier. Hungry for victory and blood. And I'm assuming you'd rather them not follow Asimov's laws? You assume correctly. Please don't let these mix in with the rest. It'll be impossible to tell them apart. Why would that be a bad thing, though? Because they'd be terrible at delivering coffee if they knew they could use mugs as projectile weapons? I think they'd be extra enthusiastic. Yeah, enthusiastic at killing customers. Sure. I won't, though. Don't worry. I wasn't going to do it in the first place. Look at you. Turning into a responsible human being. You take that back. No. I'm proud. With you and Maddy in charge, I feel like I'm leaving the cafe in good hands. I'll do our best to make you proud, you old fart. What'd I do to deserve that? Getting all sappy on me? You'd rather me not talk about it. Nah, it's fine. I feel pretty good about it. Good? People always come and go from here, right? Oh. I suppose you're used to it. I think so. I sort of expected to be all sad and emotional, but this is just another goodbye. And that's fine. I'm going to be sad, yeah. I don't think this is a new feeling. Plus, you're always gonna be around here, to some degree. I mean, he's falling apart here, so some parts may be staying inside of the cafe. Yeah. Can't have the cafe without the Che. You're a good egg, you know. What? Oh, I was assuming there was gonna be some kind of pun following that. I would never. Would you not? I probably would. The truth! It's finally revealed! But he's not hiding his hand for Ashley. He's hiding it from Maddy, though. Good. Cause I'm great and you don't need any encouragement. Good egg. Really? I called you that because when you're around, it's always a shell of a good time. Pun received. Pun accepted. Pun not accepted by Ashley, though. I'm always cracking up. Okay, not any. Okay, you're overdoing it, mate. You're overdoing it. One pun was acceptable. Now you're overdoing it. You've got an excellent poker face there. And now he fully overdid it. Don't you like my olks? Not anymore, mate. One pun is fun, but if you keep having pun after pun, it's not funny anymore. They just get sort of annoying. At least that's my opinion. I'm not scrambling the delivery, am I? Oh yes, yes you are. Big time. Oh boy. And we're back at Maddy? Yeah. Phew, here you go. Let me know if I can get you anything else. Can't leave you for a moment without you being mean to the customers, can I? You gotta stop appearing out of nowhere, man. Gotta give me heart palpitations. Bet you didn't even jump. I'm very startled. Internally. Well, enjoy it while you can. You're gonna keep using that excuse for everything, aren't you? Might as well, right? I guess I'll let you get away with it. Oh, generous. But you gotta come downstairs and help me figure out some stuff. What sort of stuff? Science stuff! You want to troubleshoot the ritual, don't you? Yep. And you're sure you want to do that instead of anything else? Uh-huh. I mean, we kind of saw a huge line of customers right there waiting for their coffee. Mm-hmm. I can't tell if it's actually on fire or if it's just short-circuiting the whole time. Maybe a bit of both. Maybe a bit of both. What the shit? I don't remember leaving it like this. Unless you let a gorilla in after I left or something. That didn't happen as far as I'm aware. Oh, duh. I'll just tap into the building's subliminal memory. And here. Oh, it was Ned. Ned trashed the place, didn't he? That absolute ratbag! Magic caps, exotic chalks, and not a single thought for how they're used or for obtaining the proper import licenses or... I'm gonna have to shut it down. No question. Oh, shit! Well, that's not a good sign. Not surprising, though.
That's a problem for later.
Really?
Yep. God, just look at these magic caps. They're totally fried.
Maddy,
I wonder if we just needed some really big resistors in the circuit.
what would they achieve? It'd just get hotter and we'd lose some of the energy.
No, I think we maybe had too much energy at that point. So if we dissipated some of it during the second phase, when we were trying to transfer it anyway, we might have stopped the conduit from overloading.
Would it not be smarter to just try and transfer less energy in the first place?
I think we'd have issues with opening the conduit in that case. We should have drastically rethought our approach after the first time.
I'm glad we're having this revelation now instead of at any other time.
And given the multi-phase structure of the ritual, it's obvious now that we needed to shift the ways in which we were utilizing energy, instead of just boosting the amount we're trying to pump into it. Maybe I'm just talking in circles here, but I still believe this is viable. Just maybe not with this equipment.
He kinda does not want to hear it.
Have you got a pen on you? I have to write this down somewhere.
I don't believe it's worth it to keep on trying to make this work. I agree that it's probably possible, but...
But what?
I can't bear the thought of you getting yourself killed by trying this again. You've already gotten close to hurting yourself twice.
But I didn't end up hurting myself, so it's okay.
Yes, because I took the hit! Both times! Oh. Okay. It kind of makes sense that the energy had to go somewhere, and well, he took the hits, and he's already dead. So I don't know. So was that what had the effect on him, that he's now starting to dissipate? He's now starting to vanish? And as long as you're trying this, you're going to keep hurting people. And eventually you'll get to the point where you can't bear to see anyone else get hurt through your recklessness. So you use yourself as a test subject. And you will die! Get it into your head, damn it! You want to know what it's like to be on the other side of this? Wishing for one more day? One more good day where you can think straight and not have to worry about saying goodbye to your friends for the last time? I keep telling everyone that I'm fine with this, that my time was up anyway. Guess what? It's a lie. I was lying to myself and to everyone else. I'm terrified of leaving, and I'm pissed off too. Of course I'm pissed off. One life was never enough for me. I feel incredibly guilty, Maddy. Any failing of yours is mine because I didn't teach you well enough. I'm too far gone to fix things, but not too far gone to care. But please give me this. Don't throw everything away. Nothing is more important than this. Just don't. You want to respect my memory. All you need to do is remember me. My life's work as the café, not this ritual. And I'll be damned if I let you throw that away, or throw yourself away just to stroke your own ego. My one regret, my only regret, is chasing that power myself. Stretching myself thin to find extra time. And for what? Some overblown sense of achievement? I regret it. And as I stand on the cusp of oblivion, I realize that I am afraid for the first time. It's new, Maddy. And it burns. I don't want to go. I want one more day. Just one more day. After all this. After you kept me here against my will without asking me, without taking a second to check whether I was okay with it at the end. I can't bring myself to take that last step without being pushed. Isn't that ridiculous? It's not. I really am losing it, huh? Everything about me is drifting away. Jay, it's not. I'm sorry. Let me finish. I shouldn't have forced it to stay. You're right. And everything you've said is fair and valid and understandable. Except for one thing. You might not feel like it, but you're still the Jay I know and love. Doing your best to take care of everyone. Keeping them safe from anything that'd get in their way. And giving them the space to work things out themselves when they need to.
I tried to follow your example, but I guess I didn't stick the landing on that last bit. Wish I could give this another shot. Right from the start. You said earlier that having me in your life was a privilege. Shay, the privilege is all mine. You feel guilty for this, and that's fair. But you've changed my life for the better in 1,000 different ways. And I think a lot of other people could say the same. I don't blame you. Maybe one day soon I'll be able to stop blaming myself too.
I'm sorry for yelling. You didn't deserve that.
It's okay. And you know it's okay to be scared. You can't practice dying. There's no test run for that. Even if it pulled off the ritual, it would have only given you a month or two before things started getting bad again. But desperate times.
Go for desperate measures, yeah. Look at us.
Pair of saps, aren't we?
I feel like it's healthy. Like eating your emotional vegetables.
Nah, this conversation is more like spinach.
They are still vegetables. Girl, they're still vegetables. No matter how you turn it, it's still a vegetable. As in, good in a quiche, or...
I'd kick your ass if I didn't know my foot would fly right through it, you know?
Very fair. You could still do it, just for the gist of it.
I don't know if I can do this without you.
Do what? Do what?
All this?
I know things feel overwhelming right now. But believe me when I say that you're the most qualified person in the world to run this cafe. The most qualified living person. Because he still thinks he himself is more qualified.
You fucker.
And I'm the most qualified person to make that judgment. So there.
I guess I can't argue with that.
You sure can't. I fully believe that you're gonna do some great things with this place. If you can stop Ned from shutting it down. Don't fall into the mindset of preserving broken things just because they remind you of the past, okay?
I won't.
Atta girl.
There's something I need to go do. Come find me when you're ready. I won't be too far away.
What is she gonna do? Alright. I will. Oh, at least Ashley's working behind the counter now. Someone is serving the customers at least. Day 3, 4 PM, the terminal.
No, not like that. Like this.
But you said not to temp it too hard.
Look at it. The coffee just fell out. You gotta tap it hard enough that it doesn't fall out.
You could have told me that before.
I didn't expect you to just lightly tap it.
Hey, is this gonna take much longer? I got somewhere to be.
It'll be just a moment. It's just a short black. How are you finding this hard?
I got this. Did he though?
Acceptable.
Hey, that was meant to be mine, right?
We're just exploring synergies and working on disrupting the coffee industry. Please bear with us for just a moment longer.
Is she gonna sip that coffee?
Again!
No. Don't worry, mate. You're doing fine. Are you gonna make my coffee? Actually, we're gonna close up for tonight.
Wait, can you do that? Can you just push your customers outside like that?
What? But it's not even getting dark yet! What sort of crappy coffee joint closes at 5 in the afternoon? Basically every place in Adelaide, I think. But we're not there. We're in Melbourne. So just go find some coffee somewhere else. Unbelievable. What?
What gives, old man?
I'm closing because I want to spend time with you lot. Yourself included, Ned. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me. Of course not. How long are you planning on sticking around? Not much longer, you old curmudgeon. I didn't mean it like that. I know. You should all sit down. I'll make us drinks. Where's Maddy? She's not here. So, I've decided that this is it. I'm gonna head off in a little while. You sound pretty calm about it. I am calm. So, I suppose this is... Not yet. Alright. The city straw. And he's looking at it like, I want one, give me one please. Yes. You want one too? Oh yes he does. Yeah, if that's okay. It's not like we have a shortage of quality straws.
Well, in that case...
She wants one too. City straws for everybody. Never say I'm not prepared.
Amazing!
Man knows what his people need. Rare virtue.
Well, it's very much appreciated.
I'm just glad to see you all smiling. This shouldn't be a depressing memory. For any of us.
Day 3, 5 PM. Outside the terminal. We're having a little gathering. Honestly, it's refreshing to see people's attitudes towards all this. I walked in here and felt pretty comprehensively awful, but being here for this, it's helped.
I'm glad to hear that. When you see it so often, it's hard to not develop a more relaxed outlook, you know? Every month we get dozens of people like you. Like us, I suppose. If I have the power to help people be at peace before they move on, why wouldn't I exercise it? You were always too nice. Better too nice than too harsh, generally speaking. Not sure about that.
I'm sad.
Chin up, Ashley. It is sad, but... I mean, what else are you gonna do? Be sad in his final moments? That won't be a good memory.
I'm sad about this. Just wanted to make that clear. But I'm gonna be okay. Promise.
Thank you, little P. Hey, I need to ask you a favor.
Me?
All of you, actually. I need you to look out for Maddy for me. She's gonna need some extra love for a while.
Of course!
Yeah. Dude, why are you saying yeah? You should be leaving here as well. You're in overtime, mate. Unless he's actually accepting the job at the council. Alright. I know you two have had your disagreements. No, it's fine. I'll play nice. You have my appreciation. Can't really say no, can I? Oh, you better bet I'm milking this. I'll allow it. Any chance you'll come along with me? Absolutely not. I've got things to get done here. Can't be gallivanting off to high places when I'm drowning in obligations. Well, can't blame me for that. Speaking of Maddy, where is she? I think she's upstairs somewhere. Doing what exactly? Wink, wink, okay. Secret code or something? I'll go up and join her shortly. Will you be coming back down? I don't believe so, no. I see. Is there anything you three would like me to do for you before we go? Any special requests? Oh, nothing for me. I'd ask for a special drink or something, but I'm sure Maddy knows all your recipes. You'd be correct there. Ashley?
All I require from you is... your soul.
No, you goofball. I need that.
Well, in that case, can I have your stuff?
She's not letting any grass grow over it, is she? Straightforward. She wants his stuff. Bam. You can fight Maddy over it. I say fight, but she'll give up pretty easily.
Nice.
Ned? Anything you want before I go? Don't leave me. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Oh, he's so grumpy. He's a grumpy little fellow. don't worry about it. I ought to be doing things for you anyway. Running errands, grabbing milk from the servo, you know. Man, the sun's getting low. I gotta go in a moment, I'm afraid. This is kinda sad. Are you scared? Nah. Cool. Oh, he kinda is. But he's not showing it. Oof. Feeling old. Not half as old as you deserve to be feeling, I reckon. Trust me, I'm feeling it. Now, oof! Oh, wait, oh, and it's Ashley who's hugging him. I'm gonna miss ya. I'm gonna miss you too. I wish you didn't have to go. Can't stay forever. Me too. It's been cool. Definitely. I'm glad you came in. Yeah, me too. Maybe I'll see you someday in the future. I'd like that. Not too soon though. Of course. Ned, I've gotta go. And he's just sitting there moping to himself, not willing to accept it. Still can't believe you were the first one out of us to go. Life is full of surprises. Ah, man, look at him. He's actually looking sad right now. The Tin Man has some feelings. Wherever I end up, I promise there'll be a place for you there. Thank you. I'll always be proud of you, no matter what. Okay, this is actually a really touching moment between these two. Kind of making up for the tough times. Alright, enough of that. Fair enough. See you around, mate. And you. Wait. Wasn't he? Oh. He's not gonna see Maddy, is he? Is he? No. Yes? If that went on for 10 more minutes, I might have started to cry. It was starting to get to me. Wait. Where are we? Maddy maintained her calm. His body had laid here for weeks now, gently mouldering. He'd refused to visit again after the first time. She didn't blame him. Can you really expect anyone to be cheery about the prospect of sweeping leaves off their own grave? Oh, so he was buried here? But she didn't mind doing that job anyway. She'd always liked gardening, bringing things to life. So he actually didn't say goodbye to her. Some people don't want to say goodbye, and they're totally fine with it, because saying goodbye hurts too much. Wait, oh, it's these robots again? What? So, I know that Ashley built us, but as the owner of the venue, aren't we technically bound to Che? What is the implication here? When he's gone, what happens to us? We'll be fine, right? Yeah, sure. You can just run the store. What are you thinking? I don't know. It didn't really cross my mind until now. Worst case scenario, we all just vanish. Wait, what? Their souls aren't connected to Che, right? They're connected to the robotic's body, to the robot bodies that they've got. So they shouldn't just vanish? Nah, worst case scenario, we vanish painfully. Well, I don't hope they do. I don't wish that to anyone. Thanks for that. I feel way better now. We'll probably be okay. Probably. How long until we find out? Should be any minute now. Wait, what? They're actually gonna Nah. Nothing's gonna happen to them. Well, this has been fun. Guess we'll just wait and see. I guess. Here we go. I'm confused. What? Why are they vanishing? The cafe is still there. I hope you won't forget me. A message by Che. And we're back at the cafe. Now we're... Wait, now we're actually just... Maddy? What do you want me to do? Go outside. Oh! I guess that's what you want me to do. Hello? What is happening? I'm so confused what's happening right now. Okay. We're back here? Oh, wait. Train station? Should I get in? Can I get in? Is it on the other side? It's gotta be on the other side. I've gone to the wrong side of it, haven't I? This is the way. Well, let's say goodbye. Oh, we're on the train and we're leaving? I can't move. Oh, we're on our way to the island. It's still kind of weird. As who are we playing now? Anything here? Nope. Oh, she noticed us. I mean, we weren't playing as Maddy, and we definitely weren't Che anymore. So who were we? Wait, we were Che? Hey, old man. Hey, you. How you doing? Fine, I guess. That's good, I think. Yeah, I think so. Why is this so awkward? I've never had to do this before. Not even as the one who's got to sweep up the mess afterwards? Not like this, no. Gotta say, I'm a little surprised. Life has a way of taking you for a loop like that. So are you gonna... No, not yet. Let's sit for a few moments. It won't hurt. Sure. I'm sorry if this is kind of weird, but I can't get over this one thing. I'm here, sitting right here. Oh yeah, and his body is right there. But I'm also over there. You know? Feeling a little conflicted about it? Definitely. So you could say you're of two minds about it? I see the puns didn't fall from the tree, huh? I'm not gonna dignify that with a laugh. I will. And I have. Can't say I didn't try. But seriously, that's my grave. My body's right there. How weird is that? It is pretty weird, yeah. It looked quite as weird as I did when I was helping you bury it, though. Fair. Grave digging. All the manual labor of guarding with none of the rewards. You don't reckon I'm gonna grow into a beautiful tree? Buddy, you're already a wise old oak. Dead wise old oak. Struck by lightning, yeah. So you don't think anything's gonna grow out of me? Not unless you swallowed a bunch of seeds without me noticing. How about some poppy seeds, huh? They seem to be really popular with him. Afraid not. I don't really know what you're meant to do when you're about to pass on. I'm not prepared at all. Am I meant to be doing extra self-care or something? You're better at all that stuff than I am. Yeah, man. You just have a bath bomb, like some candles, charcoal face mask, the whole shebang. Is that supposed to sound appealing? Yep. God, I'm out of touch. I made a bath bomb once, but...
Bud?
It flattened the city block. And then some.
Goodness, you were such a hellion.
That's why I took you in. You're the sort of attitude in you too.
Bomb making revolutionary?
No, you're a born pioneer. When you put your mind to something, you never stop pursuing it until you get it done or kill yourself in the process.
Heh. I'll try to avoid getting into the habit of assembling bombs then.
Phew. Don't get me wrong though, the bath bomb in question was definitely meant to be the sort that smells nice. For real. It was just a little bit too fragrant in the end.
Amazing.
That aside, I think it's hard to mess up lighting some candles. Probably.
You think I just carry scented candles with me wherever I go?
Yes, she does.
Yeah, she totally does.
Yes?
I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't have any.
Damn it.
Oh, man. I actually thought she was gonna have some.
Tell me you've got some downstairs at least.
Yeah, but I'm not going back to get them.
No, that's fine. After I'm gone. But if you're around, maybe, remember me.
I'll light them up all for you. Don't worry. Cafe's gonna stink of chamomile for weeks.
That's perfect. And so it's time for a real goodbye. Now, I think it's about time. What do you think?
This one's your call. As it should have been the whole time.
Come on, we'll have a look at your work, eh?
It was always about time.
There's some incense. It's very minimalist. I like it.
Hush you.
And his name appears on the tombstone. Ah, the dramatic reveal. Very swish.
Can't write history till it's happened.
No, I suppose not. What's this written down here? Maddy, did you put poetry on my headstone?
Give it a read.
We see but dimly through the mists and vapors, amid these earthly dams, what seem to us but sad funeral tapers, may be heaven's distant lamps. Beautiful. That's comforting.
Chin up, old friend. It's just another step. We just gotta keep on
Oh wow. I told you if this was going on for 10 more minutes, I was gonna get to me.
And it's kinda getting to me right now. We just gotta keep on putting one foot in front of the other. No matter where we're going. You told me that. Back when I was a depressed mess who wandered in here looking to hide from everything.
Throwing my own advice back at me. You monster. I guess I should stop dawdling anyhow.
You do you.
I feel guilty for swinging back and forth on you. Being anxious, then eager, then scared, then brave.
It's cool. I'm not gonna have a go at you for it. And you have every right to feel complex feelings about this specific, very scary thing.
Thank you. But I can't do this. I can't stand here making you wonder if I'm gonna do it or not. I need to do it now, or I'll never leave. Maddy,
It's okay, mate. Take a deep breath. Take it in. Let it all out.
Okay. Alright. Maddy.
Yeah? You got this.
We'll see each other again. Nope, I'm not crying. I refuse to cry. Well, it's not like I'm really fighting it, but I think the game was this close to getting to me. This close. I had a weak moment right there at the end. Because I paused, I kinda collected myself again. But before I say goodbye to you guys, I do want to put out a couple of remarks about the game. I kinda can see why this game wouldn't be for you. There's a lot of text to go through, and while I do believe that the story in its whole is quite alright, it's quite nicely written, I do have some pointers, like some sentences are way too long, there's too many commas and ands used, which made it really hard for me to read them and do like my voices with them. Another kind of thing that I want to remark are the very common spelling mistakes, and those are actually my two main issues with it. Otherwise, kinda cool. Really cool visual novel. Not a game, I would say. Just a really nice visual novel. And yeah, here we go, Australia. There was already mention of Australia, so it had to be Australia. But as you've seen, there are 2 more little side stories left for me to go and check out. And I hope you want to find out what they are about as well. But they will be for a little sight video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave behind a like. Oh wait, it continues on. We're back at the cafe. A few days later, 2 PM, the terminal. Oh, there's an epilogue? Okay, gotcha. All done. Looks pretty good. He's got the right number of legs and everything. And 50% less homicidal impulses. I think. We're still aiming for 100% less, right? Sure, I guess. Not right now. Not right now, Maddy. For now, you have to deal with the 50%. Well, it's progress, I suppose. Maddy? Yeah? Why's the ground outside on fire? Why is it on fire? Oh, what the heck is that? Is that the Council of Time or whatever? Oh, brother. Hey, is that? Wait, what? Who is this? You ready? Yeah. Oh, it's Ned and it's, God damn it. What's his name again? Ratchet, isn't it? You know what this place needs, pal? Oh, he's become the tough guy now, huh? Tell him. What? I don't actually know what this place needs. I was hoping I'd have thought of something by now. You guys done? I guess. Great. You better pick up that cigarette, Kishin. Yeah, there we go, Kishin. That was the name I was looking for. Well, I will. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. That was a cute tough guy acted to going there. Yeah? Very convincing. An enforcer is required to be imposing. It's in the job description. Oh no, don't fire me. He's not gonna fire you. He's too much of a big softy for that. I'm not a softy. Sure you aren't. You're basically a giant teddy bear with a metal hat. Hey, hold on. You joined the council, Kishin? Yeah, actually. You're not gonna tell it now, are you? I thought we were gonna do a little build-up. Tell me what? Oh, what exactly is he hiding here? Too much pressure! Tell me, you weasel! Don't be rude! Necromancer baristas are required to be mean to council staff. It's in the job description. He's not a good thing for you. You ought to know. Oh, well, in that case... What's up, bud? Come on! I can't handle the suspense! Well... Last night we ended up in the archives.
The council archives?
Mission went in with a particular goal, and dragged me along.
Did he get rid of some very incriminating files of them? Are they on a clean slate again?
Hey, you didn't protest that much. Anyway.
You might want to sit down for this. Okay? What kind of news does he have?
I managed to wipe your debt.
Okay, I saw that one coming, but how? Is this a bad practical joke?
Nope. He's telling the truth.
Turns out that there's some old bylaws that have loopholes and... Well, you're not gonna believe this, but the council allows payment of debt in a bunch of weird ways.
Yep. We really ought to fix that.
And one of those ways is through the voluntary sacrifice of a soul. Wait, what? Wait, what? So, I was able to sacrifice myself by joining the council and wiped your outstanding debts at the same time. Oh. Okay, I was fearing the worst thing here. I feared that he was like literally giving up his soul and he was, I don't know, gonna be obliterated or something, but that was kind of smart. Well, that's silly. Huh? So you guys get to do as much human sacrifice as you like? But as soon as I'm doing it, I'm a menace and upsetting the natural order?
Maddy?
Yes, Nettie dearest.
Pull your head in.
You're right, I apologize. Kishin, you didn't do this just for me, did you? Are you sure you're okay with this? No, I promise this is fine. I wanted to stay. I was way too afraid to pass on. And I thought the council was interesting, and I wanted to learn more about it. Ned might have talked me into it a little bit, but I absolutely promised that I didn't feel pressured into it. I made the decision on my own. I don't know what to say. Just consider it as me repaying the kindness I was shown when I walked in. And all the freaking free booze we gave you. Damn, man. You didn't have to pay shit. We have a business to run here. I was really freaked out and you helped a lot with that. Oh, there she goes, hugging him. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, we're gonna be okay?
As long as you stay on the straight and narrow from now on. Yes.
Cool! Well, that's not gonna take long. Those murder bots are still only 50%, aren't they? By the end of next week, we'll be back in debt, I suppose. with how things are going on here.
Reckon you'll be able to do that, Maddy?
Yeah. I'll do my best.
No more illegal rituals.
No more illegal rituals. Promise. I'll stick to the legal stuff for as long as I can. For as long as you can? Yeah, that won't be long.
I suppose that'll have to do. I understand that you're somewhat of a stuck record in this regard, and I'm trying to make my peace with that.
Oh, look at you two. Making friends. Awesome. Is he gonna get pudged?
Please just try and keep your head down.
I will, yeah. Gonna be hard to cause too much trouble if you keep raiding my supplies anyway.
Sorry, just doing my job.
Yeah, I can't fault you for that. Exactly! It is his job. If he's not doing that job, he'll be fired, I guess, and, well, we can't have that. Because let's face it, he has been good for the business.
Anyhow, I'm afraid we've places to be.
So soon? We only just got here.
I told you we're only popping in for 5 minutes. We've got paperwork to do.
Responsibilities. Catch you two later. Thanks again. I appreciate it a lot.
You're welcome.
Anytime. And off they go. Also, do we have to worry about all the flames that they create here? And they're gone. I'm gonna have to scrub those off. Are we gonna do it now? Nah, I'll do it later. Right now, though, everything's pretty calm, so I was thinking we might close up early. Oh shit, it's those robots, isn't it? Did it just kill itself? Damn it, what is it now? Oi! You better clean that up, you little monster!
What's up with that robot?
Is it trying to tell us something?
Pointing up? What the? Is that thing flying?
Hey, watch it!
What the heck are these bots doing?
It's a plant?
What's with the envelope? Oh, is that? Oh, that's an envelope. I didn't even see that.
Smells nice. What's the card say? It's from Che.
Ah, one final note. The time for regrets and apologies is long past. All we can do is look forward to the future with a smile on our faces. Don't obsess over what could have been, please. I know you're gonna do great things, and you don't need my help for that. This is my life gift to you, my apprentice. Also, I kind of want to point out that, like, there's nothing written on the card. Like, this is all in her head. It's just an empty postcard. Anyway, I'll just continue then. You kept saying that you needed this, so I went out and got it. I think that even though some people claim to be ready for what lies next, everyone wants a little more time. Che.
Hey, are you okay? The bastard couldn't resist playing one last joke on us, could he? I'm okay. Seriously, a pun. And I can't even give him a withering look in response. I mean, he was just courting you, wasn't he? Yes, he was.
I mean, she did say she needed plants.
Let's go hang this up.
One more plant for the cafe.
I know it's just us two now, but I think he'll always be here in some form, right? I think so, yeah. We can't get rid of him that easily.
Yeah, there are a couple of funeral rites that really speak to me. Like the funeral rite where they plant a tree on top of a grave of a beloved one. That does mean something to me. I mean, some part of the one that you love is like being taken up in a tree, and the tree becomes something familiar in a way. I think I would kind of like that idea of wherever I would be buried, that a tree would grow there. I think it would be a nice thought.
Alright, let's close up. What are we gonna do? I was thinking of heading to the hardware store. Everyone keeps saying we need more plants in here.
Hardware store? For plants?
Why stop at one?
Okay, that was the epilogue. And hey, there's even more content. There's still 2 more side stories to be explored, so be sure to not miss out, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!